The cover of Sport today in Barcelona. Haaland, the main priority. Barcelona are said to be going all out for Erling Haaland this summer. Joan Laporta has determined to bring in the star striker. It said that both Xavi and Laporta see his arrival as key for their new project. Really, Jan?
Did you talk to me now? Because it was a Norwegian. I didn't hear you there. But
I'm not saying
yes.
really that they want him. Obviously
No.
they want him, but really this is actually going to happen? Haaland going to Barcelona?
Well, I think it's more interesting to follow the Spanish press, because sometimes these headlines, water is wet, or you can use all metaphors. I mean, Barcelona want Haaland. Real Madrid want Haaland, Manchester City, Liverpool, Chelsea probably as well. They all want one of the most searched after players in history. And how the Spanish papers manage every fourth day to have one day Barcelona, they go all in, okay. And then Real Madrid go all in, okay. I suspect Barcelona is doing this, and Laporta has been doing quite similar thing before, is to tell the banks that they still have money. Could he go to Barcelona? Probably. Could he go to Real Madrid? Probably. But they all want him. So I can't believe that our editors are still making those headlines. But it's fun for us.
Well, they also said that Barcelona are looking at bringing in a lot of other players on the cheap to leave room for his signing. And if they do get the chance to sign a player like this is who they'll be looking to bring in. Don, his agent, Mino Raiola, has apparently told Laporta that he'll decide at the end of March. Could you see him going to Barcelona?
I tell you, his agent, Mino Raiola, if he's a poker player, he is sitting there with 4 aces, because all the clubs are just going, we want him, we want him, we want him, and sit back, enjoy all the bids going in, and listen, he can take the pick out of any club that he wants to go to. I didn't think it was a particularly sound move, if that's what Laporte said when he said that we're going to buy players on the cheap to try and afford Haaland. That doesn't exactly excite you as a player when you go, what, you're just going to buy rubbish players just to accommodate me? No thanks, I'll go to Man City and I'll win some titles, or I'll go to Real Madrid and I'll play with some Galactico players there and I'll go and win titles and win trophies for fun. I'm with Jan. I mean, the Barca story it's just madness every day, because 1 minute they've got no money, they can't register players, but yet they're going to go and spend fortunes on Haaland. How?
But they say in this report that they'll make it happen, basically, that whatever it takes, they'll make it happen. We've seen some players still coming in, Don. Are they becoming a more attractive prospect again for players like this, Jan?
Yeah, probably. That's what they try to do. And I mean, Mbappe or a Haaland, there will be the big money coming up to the summer, will of course attract more players. But this is just like 2 seconds ago that they did have none money, nothing. So this is a part of it. But what is interesting now, we're coming into a very interesting time now, because the time frame of Haaland's next step, we now go into the stage where he will have the chat with Dortmund. How long will that take? 2 or 3 weeks, or will it be in a period? Then there will come another period where he have to decide, based on those conversations, will he stay or will he go, to which club will he go? So we are getting into some interesting 5-6 weeks now, because Dortmund will ask for time to find a replacement if he's going to go. So we have talked all about this time that this clause will, I thought in my naivety, that is after the season, so they can concentrate on that. But it's probably a time coming up now so that Dortmund will have a time to find eventually a replacement if he decides to go. So I think that we should be aware now the next 5-6 weeks.